Okay, Coach, so just talk about how the girls played today, how you thought the first day went of the season.
Well, all in all, I thought that it was a good day for UMass softball. Unfortunately, we let one slip right out of our hands earlier in the day, but I thought that we had great tenacity in the second game. It was a long, long day on the softball field. We've been out here for 12 hours, so I was pretty impressed with our plate appearances. I thought we had good tenacity at the plate. I think Sarah gave us two good pitching efforts, and I think the conditions, the ground, it's tough to play with all the rain that they've had, but it's overall a good day.
Talk a little bit more about Sarah's pitching. She definitely seemed to look a little bit better the second game. What do you think the difference was there?
I think the difference was I think she had to figure out how to negotiate her way through the field and the field conditions. I think in the first game she knew something was off, but she couldn't quite figure out first game of the year, what was it. I think in the second game, I think she had a better handle on things. I think she negotiated herself in terms of getting off the mound a little bit better, and she had a little bit more of her legs. Obviously, it showed up because she only had one walk, 2 hits, and 12 strikeouts against a good offensive team in Illinois.
Right, and Quianna had some really good at-bats today. She had some really, impressive for a freshman. Talk a little bit about her.
Well, she's very, very explosive, and she has a lot of power, and she's just a great athlete. So, she's worked really, really hard on her swing. She's explosive, and, she gets up there and she takes her hacks. And she's a good shortstop.
Yeah. All right, thank you. All right. Just talk a little bit about your first collegiate softball game, how that was today.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, but it was like a good nerve feeling, and like going up to bat for the first time because we were away at the time. I had to keep taking deep breaths and just like taking my time getting into the box because I had so many butterflies in my stomach and my heart was just pounding. But after that first at bat, I just chilled out and just realized that this is just a game, and it's even though it's like college players, it's not anything different than like a tournament game or a high school game.
You seem to settle into the batting box. You got 3 big doubles tonight. Just talk about that first hit, how it felt to get on second base.
I don't actually really remember the hit so much. Like I remember just like diving in the second, and that was about it. And then when I came back after Lindsay got her home run and I came back into the dugout, Maggie came up to me. She's like, "Oh, there's your first hit." And I just stood there for a little bit. I was like, it really was my first hit. So it was pretty nice just getting my bat on the ball and just realizing that I can't hit these college pitchers. So it was fun.
All right. How was it playing with the girls today? Did you guys all work together well, or things went well?
I think we had a lot of good connections on the field. It's a little bit different, like coming from practice and then actually going to a game. In practice, like we're all working on our skills, so we're not really paying attention to each other that much. But when you're in a game, you just go out and play, and it was pretty cool, like just talking, communicating with everyone. So it's definitely a big difference from practice, but it was a lot of fun, and like I didn't realize how great a feeling it was going to be. So.